If you're a homeowner in San Angelo, you've probably noticed an increase in your monthly payment, and you're not alone. Fox West Texas's Ethan Purcell has more with a local realtor and a homeowner.
A recent report by Construction Coverage, an industry researcher, says mortgage rates have nearly doubled across the nation, rising from below 4% to nearly 7% since 2022. And homeowners in San Angelo, like Joey Soto, have noticed an uptick in monthly payments, which have increased over 50% in just 3 years.
They have gone up, and they're expected to go up one more time at least by the end of this year.
Which he says is frustrating.
You're supposed to get a raise every year, but then that's still also cover all the costs that come up every year. I would like my mortgage not to be one of those costs, but you know, it's one of the costs of business. That's the cost of ownership.
The owner of a San Angelo real estate agency says mortgage rates were at a low during the pandemic, dropping from around 5% to 3%, leading the recent spike to cause hesitation in home buyers, especially those looking at moving. But he also says it was just a matter of time.
If we had stayed at 5 during COVID, we probably wouldn't have went as high as we did right now. I think it was too low for too long.
Newland also says while there are several factors that go into why rates stay so high for so long, the federal rate has also jumped, meaning banks can't borrow money as cheaply as they used to, resulting in homeowners being charged more down the road.
The government doesn't want to risk as much to cover these mortgages as they used to. Once that Fed rate starts to drop, that should bring our interest rates down.
But while we wait, the price of a mortgage doesn't stop having weight on purchasing a home. It did for Soto. Back in 2022, when he and his wife bought their home, interest rates spiked to about 4%, creating what he called a race against time.
You don't know when it's going to stop going up. Finding the house was one thing, but just making sure that we weren't paying an arm and a leg just for buying at the wrong time, that was another big stressor for sure.
And while he doesn't know for sure when rates will start to decrease again, Newland says there's no better time than now to buy or sell a home, and Soto agrees, depending on when he says the move is right for you.
Regardless of the interest rates, the market in San Angelo is still pretty healthy. If you want to sell a house, you can still sell it. If you want to find a house to buy and get a good deal right now, you can do that as well.
If you wait on it, that dream home might go away or that interest rate might get away from you. So, just whenever you think you're ready, just go for it.
In San Angelo, Ethan Purcell, Fox West Texas.